Welcome back to another episode of Buzzworthy Businesses, where we highlight leaders who are making a big impact both locally and worldwide. I'm Morgan Yonge, and today I'm joined by Matt Lunny with Ultimate LLC. Matt, thank you so much for joining.
Morgan, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. So tell us a little bit about Ultimate LLC and how you got involved.
So Ultimate LLC is a skilled staffing firm that specializes in commercial and industrial construction. I've been in the staffing industry for a while, and they actually approached me to open up a Jacksonville branch. Obviously, you can't drive more than 5 miles in Jacksonville without seeing construction. I like the culture of the company, so I thought it would be a great company to join, and it has been.
Yes, and you guys are very focused on not just hiring, not just putting up the buildings, but safety has been a big thing for you guys in your company. It's right there on the website. So tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so, our people are everything to us. If we can't put somebody to work in a safe environment, we're not going to put them out there. They're our biggest asset that we have as a staffing firm and a manpower firm. So we are very big on safety. We'd rather have somebody not be on a job site that's not safe than work with a company just to work with them.
Absolutely. And you have a pretty big company. So you're in the Northeast Florida branch, but there are other locations as well. Will you share a little bit about how many locations there are?
Yeah, absolutely. So we started in Kansas City. We have people in Kansas City, Phoenix, Denver, Dallas, San Antonio, Orlando, the Carolinas. We are pretty much a nationwide company. There are a few states that we don't work in just because of logistics, like Hawaii, Alaska. But for the most part, any part of the continental United States, we work in.
Amazing.
We do also traveling electricians, carpenters, plumbers. So if there's like a project, we have some people right now in North Dakota where they can't find enough local people, so they'll hire traveling people to go work on projects.
Oh, fantastic. And that's amazing that you get the opportunity to find these people and put them with the right jobs that fit their niche. So tell me, we talked a little bit about how rewarding it is to give these people these jobs and these opportunities. So touch a little bit about that.
That's a great part of what we do is, giving people opportunities to grow in their career. There are some companies that they might just be brought on as, an additional helper, for a project. They come in, they do a good job, and then they get a permanent offer with the company. And, we work with some great companies, not just in Jacksonville, but across the country. And that can be a life-changing, thing where it's like a lot of these people that do construction do project work, and now all of a sudden they have a full-time job and career.
It's very exciting. And you guys, you don't keep it small. You have done some very, very big projects. What are some of those projects? Can you share with us?
Yeah, we have a couple projects that we've done in the past that are really cool. The Tesla factory, the Gigafactory for Samsung, we've had people at. We worked with SpaceX. The United States Postal Service is building some state-of-the-art new facilities that we've had people working at. We have some really cool upcoming projects that I cannot spill the beans on, but I'm super excited about them because those are local here in Florida.
Oh, wow. So much fun. And how cool it is that you get to be involved in such a big undertaking of all of these corporations. Is there a minimum or a maximum size of project that you guys take on?
There's no real minimum or maximum. We are here to supplement manpower for companies. We don't like to look at our employees as temps, so we like the projects to be a minimum of 3 to 4 weeks that we put our people on, because we do provide health insurance as well as 401k access, which a lot of these staffing firms don't offer.
Wow. That's awesome that you guys are able to provide that. And is there anything else that we haven't talked about that you want our viewers to know about Ultimate LLC?
I'm just here excited to be in Jacksonville. I've been in Jacksonville for many years. I love to see the growth of it. Obviously we have a lot of big projects going on, some that we're already part of, some that I hope to be part of, like the stadium, obviously. That's a big undertaking. And I'm just really excited for us to grow in this market and be able to help our local general contractors and subcontractors get the people that they need for their projects, so they can be completed on time and under budget.
Beautiful. And as a Jacksonville local, born and raised, I can say thank you so much for the infrastructure that you're bringing to the city. It's very exciting, and I appreciate all that you're doing.
Well, thanks, Morgan.
Of course. And viewers, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Buzzworthy Businesses. If you want more information about Ultimate LLC and the great work they're doing, head on over to dailynewsnetwork.com, and we have all the information right there. We'll see you in the next episode of Buzzworthy Businesses.